Assalamualaikum, selamat pagi, salam sejahtera and a very good morning. Yang berhormat Saudara Datuk Seri Dr. Fadilah Yusof, Menteri Kerja Raya Malaysia, yang berbahagia Presiden Sarawak Association, sahabat saya Dr. Kavinda Singh and his lovely spouse, yang berbahagia Datuk Abang Wahab, Datuk Bandar Kuching Utara, seterusnya Datuk-Datuk, Ketua-Ketua Agama, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang saya hormati sekalian. Saya mengucap terima kasih bersama-sama dengan rakan saya Datuk Seri Fadilah, mengucap setinggi penghargaan kepada masyarakat Sikh kerana menyebut kami untuk turut serta dalam celebration Vaisakhi pada tahun ini. Saya mengucap tahniah dan syabas kepada Presiden dan Ahli Jawatankuasa Sikh Association kerana dapat menjayakan hari ini dan dapat membawa kita bersama-sama untuk turut serta dalam pesta Vaisakhi ini. I would like to say greetings on the day of this Vaisakhi, and I hope the Sikh community will, like other communities, will live happily while at the same time contribute your part in our development. We know very well that the Sikh community has contributed a lot to Sarawak, though small in number, but definitely you have also chipped in new ideas for us to mold our society as a united society. In Sarawak, we have a concept what we call confluence of rivers, where, as you know, we got a lot of tributaries of one main river, and water from these small tributaries, small or big tributaries, will follow to the main river, and then the water in the main river will flow again towards the mouth of the river, towards the sea. Of course, initially the colors will be different. You know, the minor, what they call the tributaries, big, small, they flow to the main river, maybe to Sarawak River, and then it mixed together, the water mix right up to Moratabas, and it becomes bluish water. That is our concept. That is whether you are from small tributary, you are from bigger tributary, but we mix. At the end of the day, we have one color, and that color is Sarawak color. Based on this concept, it has been the policy from past leaders, from Tun Rahman, from all the past leaders, including Tun Taib, the late Tok Nan, and myself. I will continue that particular concept for us to build a united Sarawak, and that united Sarawak will definitely give contribution to united Malaysia. But we have the South China Sea that separate us from Peninsular Malaysia to Sarawak. But definitely with this concept and the way of life that we have, we can definitely move together as one family. And that is the manifestation of today's gathering, where you have all people from all races, all faith come together and join the Sikh in this celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, after Tok Nan passed away, I inherited the policies of Tok Nan, and as you know, we have a unit in the Chief Minister's office, that is unit of non-Muslim affairs, headed by Dato' Ahmad Douglas Uga, and Saudara Dr. Nganang is the CEO of that particular unit. And it is a bridge between the government and the religious faith. With that sort of dialogue, engagement, we are able to solve whatever problem that we face As human being, you cannot avoid problems. There will be problems, but we can solve it rationally. And with this sort of engagement, you got other inputs, and this input become the basis for us to foster understanding. And this understanding is the basis for us to develop our country. At the end of the day, it also benefit the citizen. I have announced since my appointment as Chief Minister a new direction, a new dimension in our development plan. Our development plan, we have to leapfrog from our present approach to a new approach that is towards globalization through global economy. That means we digitalize our all intersection, and this sort of global economy based on digital economy will give opportunities for everybody to develop themselves, at the same time to upgrade their social and economic standing. As you know, technology is colorblind, and technology transcends whatever belief that you have. And in this respect, what we do is the moment Sarawak becomes a state that is developing based on digital economy, anybody who can command the technology as well as who have the knowledge will come and take their position in this particular globalized world. Meaning whoever is successful, he is there because of their knowledge, not because of racial background, not because of religious faith, but they are there because of their knowledge and their command of technology. And that is the way forward. And with this success, of course, it is a question of connectivity and sharing. And everybody who is successful will share the wealth with the other races. And it does not, as I said, it is colorblind. When you see successful people throughout the world, they are there because of their knowledge and technology. I just read 2 days ago, the richest man in China now is Jack Ma. And Jack Ma, his story was quite amazing. He was just an English teacher. And then because of command of English, he improved his English. And then he became a part-time tourist guide. And then with that sort of interaction, Jack Ma, he managed to learn more about what's happening in US. He went to Silicon Valley, he learned about eBay, he learned about Amazon, and he came back with that sort of knowledge. He started e-commerce in China. And he named it, you know, quite weird. A Chinese naming his own e-commerce, his own website as Alibaba. It should be other name, but he used Alibaba.com. And that's where he started the e-commerce in China, and today becomes the richest man in China. From an English teacher, part-time tourist guide, the richest man in China. Why? Because of command of technology. That is Jack Ma. I'm sure you never know, one of us here will come out, become the richest Sikh in Malaysia with that of command of technology, because technology is colorblind. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, I launched this new approach that is digital economy, because we got the resources. The only thing is we want to reach out to the market, and the market is there for us. So ladies and gentlemen, what we do now is to inculcate and have this reading culture, knowledge culture. Try to get the latest knowledge, whatever you can, and you will contribute back to the society and also to the development of the country. So this today is a symbol where we can work together irrespective of our cultural, religious faith, and also racial background. And our, as I said earlier, our target is to have a very strong Sarawak, and Sarawak become a model in Malaysia by the year 2030. Of course, I thank you for your support to me and also to Fadilah. We will try our best, whatever we can. Of course, as the sixth chief minister, sini saya pun nombor 6 sudah. So I will try my best to develop the country together with the national development agenda, and definitely the state will benefit from this. This area is a very important and strategic area. The government has a long-term plan in this particular area because it is part of our heritage trail. As a first step, the government last week I have approved the piece of land behind to be given to SEC. That is at the back. So the second part will be we want to embrace how it will be developed together with the overall heritage development in this particular area. But for the first step, the information land behind this temple now is yours. So Doctor, this is my first step as Chief Minister to help you. The other one is we have also approved a new land at Batu Kitang for your cremation area. We have approved that. But I would like to advise, up to you to decide. The old one, you maintain it as your heritage site. So that become a historical site in Penang. So you had a new land at Batu Kitang. Also approved last week by me. Ladies and gentlemen, with this sort of approval, we can redevelop. We see how it can link with the new development in this particular spot, and you are just at the corner. That's why I think that is very strategic, and then the tourists will come over here, and I cannot divulge the development plan for the whole area. That include the Padang Pasir, but definitely this will be very strategic in our urban renewal plan. With that, I wish the association will, I don't know what you're going to do, but I'm sure you are going to upgrade your temple and also the facilities surrounding your temple. And with that background, sekali lagi saya mengucap selamat Hari Vaisakhi, dan saya harap masyarakat Sikh akan terus memainkan peranannya untuk kita membangunkan Bandaraya Kuching dan juga negeri Sarawak. Dan dengan adanya perpaduan kita ini, sudah tentu kita dapat meneruskan usaha kita untuk membangunkan negeri yang tercinta ini. Sekian, selamat menyambut Hari Vaisakhi. Terima kasih.